Hey, what's up guys? Wayne back here again with another video. AvaCard TCG is my homemade TCG, but I also like supporting the homemade TCG community. And this is the game that I discovered that got me into this community in the first place. And I still think it's unrivaled when it comes to art, as far as I know. I just got my Gamecrafter package. I ordered it. And so I'm gonna open it up real quick. I literally just got home from work. I was not expecting it. It got here a little bit early, which is super nice. I ordered 2 starter decks of this game. Each starter deck is randomized. And so, wow, they taped this really well. Let's see if I can get it open. I'm getting it open. Sorry, I just have I don't have a good camera setup just yet. I need a tripod. So here it is, the package. So let's unwrap it real quick. Oh man, I'm so excited. So right here we have Kort TCG. So if you guys are not familiar with it, this is what comes in the box. So it does give you some extra things other than just your card, which is really cool. Now, the cool thing with Kort TCG, I'll link their channel in the description down below. The cool thing about this game is that you're only allowed 1 copy, so I got 2 of them. They're only allowed 1 copy of each card in your deck. And so the back says contents included a D20 red dice, 1 D20 blue dice, 1 D6 yellow dice, and you have 40 random playing cards. So the only thing they have on the Gamecrafter is a starter deck. And so each starter deck is different. Now it says 30 common cards, 9 rare cards, and 1 legendary card. So I really like this. It reminds me of another TCG that I can't think of right now, but it's where each deck is different. And I really like this one because the trading card element, you only need 1 card. You don't need multiple copies. So there's tons of deck building elements in here. So I'm excited to open these up. I'm excited to play it, honestly, and I'll show you guys the art. But again, like, look at that box, dude. The hand-drawn art is crazy nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be a savage and open it up with my teeth. Sorry that I normally don't, I'm not like showing every bit of it, but here we are. So we're gonna open it up. Wow. Wait, I should have opened that a little bit safer. Definitely gonna sleeve these cards. So here's the deck. I'm going to put that aside for now. My dogs are very curious, so if you hear jingle jingling. Here's the dice in a little Ziploc baggie so you can keep them in there. That's really cool. And then here is the manual. I've watched the videos. So there's only 2 videos on Kort TCG's channel. I've watched them at least like 4 times each because the manual stuck out to me a lot too. Look at that artwork, dude. And he said that most of the artwork is done with colored pencil, which is crazy. But this is one of the best rule books I've seen in the homemade TCG community. Super simple, super satisfying, very easy to learn the game. But there's the manual. Look at that. Dude. If only I could draw like that. So we've opened one of the, I'm just going to open up one of the decks just to show you guys. So, oh, dude. These are so official. They definitely give me like old Magic the Gathering vibes. Like any of the cards that were designed like in the 90s or 80s totally remind me of this. I don't know how old MTG is actually. Was it in the 80s? I'm sure it was around in the 80s. But this reminds me of the old cards. So there we go. Rainbow Resurrection. Wow. Just look at this artwork. So he had one guy that did all of this artwork, as far as I know. Wait, that's a copy of a Rainbow Resurrection. That must be a error on Gamecrafter's part. Let's hope the other deck doesn't have a Rainbow Resurrection. Like, look at this, catapults. I just love I can't read backwards, pit of spare parts. Dude. And the cards are really high quality. Like, look at the back of them, too. Tell me that's not an awesome card back, dude. Freaking nuts. Jester Assassin. So this is one of his favorites, the creator of this game. I can't get over it. Now, all the icons kind of just have a bunch of information. It's just a simple way to know at a glance what type of card it is and what its abilities are, stuff like that. Let me hold it up there. It's not really focusing. There we go. I love the dragon art in this game too, dude. So this one, Forest Guardian Amoila. Holy crap, dude. I'm so excited to play this. So a unique thing about this game while I'm showing you guys the artwork is that the win condition is very different. So you may be familiar with milling decks in Magic the Gathering, where you win by making your opponent put... Is that another copy? Destructive Tidal Wave. So I got another Destructive Tidal Wave. That's kind of a bummer. Definitely, if you're watching this, creator of the Kort TCG, make sure they don't put the copies in there. That's a problem. But I'm sure it's still playable really well. But the interesting win mechanic is that that's how you win this game. There's no, like, taking down your opponent's health points or anything. You just, once your opponent is out of cards in in their deck or in their hand, you win. So whenever you do damage to your opponent, they have to, like, you just have to destroy their cards, and the quicker they go through their cards, that's how you win. And only one creature is on the field at a time, and then there are, like, spells that you can cast to help out too. Like, this art is unrivaled, and I like how it's all done by one artist, so it's very cohesive with its style. So I think that's the box art. That is. Here's the box art. So it's just very unique. I like the vibe that he was going for with the aesthetics of this game. And so I've been enthralled with it. So I'll definitely play this with some of my friends and my fiance if she's interested. And then we can go from there. But what I like about this is all you need is to buy a random deck and you're good to go. Wow, that's an awesome looking one. I don't know how to tell the rarities. I don't remember yet. Giant Bone Crushing Mesosis. Wow. And there's flavor text at the bottom. That's freaking awesome. That's one of my favorites right there. That's super cool. Love Craftian right there. Oh, that one's a good one too. Sorry, I'm just gushing about this. This is just definitely... Dude, another copy. I wonder why there's another copy. Maybe, I guess it doesn't really make too much of a difference to have multiple copies, but that's what I got to work with. Wow, that's a good one too. Vampire Bat Cassius. I'm just such a fan, man. If you're watching this, thank you. This is really cool. I think you're onto something. And with the dice, I didn't really explain. It's to keep track of the health of your creature as well as the attack value of your creature. And the yellow one, I think, is a lucky number or a lucky die. So this is like kind of an attack condition and stuff like that. But I could be wrong. I'm just excited to learn to play it. I wanted to share this with you guys because I think this is a very slept-on homemade TCG. And here's the box. It's a little fatter than normal, but it's to fit in the die and everything. And just the quality is amazing. Yeah. So, Kort designed by Dylan L. Lawrence. Kort is... Okay. So, it sounds like Dylan L. Lawrence is the creator of this. All characters and trademarks are property of Dylan L. Lawrence. You've made a great game, dude. Definitely check out what's going on with the Gamecrafter. Again, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description down below so that you can go check out his product. I highly suggest you go support him. I think he's onto something. Super cool. He doesn't post very often. He hasn't posted in a while, actually, but these recently went on the Gamecrafter, so he has to be relatively... I bet it's a fatter deck box, so you could put him in sleeves. I didn't think about that. Put him in penny sleeves or something. That's awesome. Really excited to play this. Again, I have another sealed one. I'll open that up off camera. That was fun. I haven't done something like that in a long time. Again, thank you so much for watching. Go support other homemade TCG makers and players however you can. especially through watching their videos. Again, I'll have more information on my card game, AvaCard TCG, relatively soon. I have 7 cards completely fleshed out and done and finished, ready to be uploaded to the Gamecrafter. With my game, here's another hint, with AvaCard TCG, you have 16 cards per player, and so I'm aiming for an 80 card first set release. So I want to have 80 cards completely fleshed out, balanced, and done before I release the first set, and that'll be playable. And my goal is to have it on the Gamecrafter for you guys to enjoy. So there's another little sneak peek at AvaCard TCG. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Please leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy homemade TCG content, because that's all I'm going to be doing on this YouTube channel. And please comment down below. What do you guys think of Kort TCG, man? What an inspiration, honestly. Love it. Limited edition first starter deck. So I guess it's limited edition. Didn't know that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Take it easy.